Hi, welcome to Nichecraft. My name is Kassi and I'm your host. And today is Mystery Box Monday, which is one of my favorite days. And I hope it's one of yours because I've got a nice mystery box to open today. It is a Knitcrate mystery box. And I just want to tell you a little bit about Knitcrate. Knitcrate is a subscription box. That's what they're known for, is their subscription boxes. They offer all sorts of different kind of subscription boxes. They even have dyeing subscription boxes. So if you want to get into dyeing and learn how to dye yarn, they even have one of those. But anyway, they're monthly or quarterly. Pretty reasonably priced for what you get, considering that you get yarn from Peru and that's made specifically for them. And then they also have a store, and if you're not a member, you can still purchase the yarn, whatever they have left over from each month. The only issue is that it is steeply priced, as I guess it should be, because it's really high-end yarn. However, if you're a member, then you pay, it's automatically 50% off everything, and then on top of that, every single month they have a huge sale, and if you take advantage of those sales, now this is somebody who would purchase a lot of yarn and want a lot of high-end yarn, okay? So I just want to make sure that I'm painting the correct picture for you guys, because really, it's not, I wouldn't think that it would be affordable for a whole lot of people, but for those of you who wouldn't mind a subscription box once a month, right? That extra savings makes it affordable to get this kind of really nice high-end yarn. I took advantage of one of those deals, and I got 2 mystery boxes. So every month they have 3 different options. You can, I hope I remember them. You can pick the chill out, okay, and those are typically cool colors. You can pick energize me, which are typically warm colors, like red and yellow and, energizing type colors. Or you can pick, I think it's natural, if I'm remembering correctly, and the natural one is usually neutrals. You can get like greens in it sometimes as well, but a lot of neutral tones, so you're talking about the different variations of browns, maybe even blacks and whites. I've seen some greens in there. Sorry guys, I had to cut there because we had a whole bunch of things happen all at once. I went into a coughing fit. I'm okay. I'm just started coughing. My throat got dry. My cat decided to knock over a huge box, which was great. It was empty. No worries. And Greg made a weird noise. So no, he didn't make a gross noise. He just made a weird noise. So yeah. So anyway, I'm back, and I was just going to mention that I do have an affiliate code for Knitcrate. Now, I don't get any money from that, so please don't, and please don't feel pressured, okay? It'll just take $15 off your first subscription, and just so you know, it's free to send it back, okay? So if you don't like it, then they'll refund you all of your money. So just wanted to let you know that $15 off your first subscription obviously would get you into getting one of those really awesome deals at least once for the month that you subscribe. So it might be something to check out, but seriously, only do it if you want. I really don't want you guys to feel pressured. One other thing before I open these mystery boxes is that this is not handmade. I did get it from my grandma, though, who passed away a while ago, and I was just very happy to be able to get a few things from her. My grandmother is the one who taught me how to crochet when I was I believe I was 10 or 11, and she was just a wonderful grandmother, and I love her very much. And now let's look at the Knitcrate stuff. So what I did was I got 2 8 skein mystery boxes. Now they kind of like, they mixed them up, so I don't know which one goes with which. And so you'll see 16 different hanks of yarn. And I ordered the one in the neutral and the one in the chill, because those bright colors, for me personally, I don't like them as much. Nothing against bright colors. There's a time and place for them, definitely. So we'll see what I got. So I've got this bag. Usually they send them in boxes, but I got one of these plastic mailers, and I have a theory for that. I think it's because of hurricane season that they mailed it out in a plastic mailer. I'm just theorizing. I don't know. So anyway, I did go ahead and go through this and organize it so the video wouldn't be so long, and I know I'm talking your ear off, so let's get into it. So this is Audine Wool's flannel, and I got 2 of these in slate. And I would imagine, and the slate is a dark charcoal. Want to make sure you can see that. Yeah, the light's catching that in a way that you can see, just that it's not just plain black. It's got a nice halo there. It's really soft. So I happened to make my son, who's 11, a sweater out of this. Okay, and it's great. And it's soft enough for him, obviously. He does have sensitive skin. He has eczema, so that gives you a little bit of a frame of reference for what kind of skin type I'm talking about. So this is 47% Surrey alpaca, 38% alpaca wool, and 15% non-superwash merino wool. So, and it's a DK weight, so it's a 3 weight. And as I was working with it, it was a little bit thick for a 3 weight, but it was definitely a 3 weight, okay? This is hand wash, delicate, dry, flat. I usually do that with anything that I've used making higher end yarns, but this is very beautiful. It would go really well in one of my grayscale boxes. And so I have 2 of those. Let's see what else I have. So I have Vitellana Ambient Sock. Ooh, this is really soft in feathers. This is like a navy blue. Let me make sure you can see it. Because like sometimes navy blue just looks black to me on my screen. So yeah, it's a navy blue. Let me just hold it up a little. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it very well. Yeah, not pretty. So it's 80% wool and 20% nylon, fingering weight, 400 yards. I really like this. I really like it. I think I might keep it. Is that okay? I really, really like this. I think I'm going to keep this one. And then we have some Audine wools in chill, and I absolutely love this chocolatey brown color. It is called A Little Cabinectomy, and it's 90% Surrey alpaca and 10% cashmere. It is absolutely, it's like butter in my hands. I mean, in that it's just so soft. It like I can hold it and it's not gonna like stay straight like this, you know, it'll just drape. The drape is so amazing. It's wonderful. Let me see what size it is. Okay, so this would be considered a size weight 4 yarn. So a weight 4 yarn with just that much drape, just imagine what a garment made out of this would be like. And I've been collecting this particular color because I want to make a sweater out of this. So that's gonna go in my keeps. All right, Knitology Wisp. Isn't that a beautiful purple? That is just so deep, so beautiful. This is called Rainfall. It's 100% merino wool. It's a DK weight, 236 yards. Beautiful, beautiful purple. Absolutely. All right. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what to go with next. We have Vitellana Tweedy Sheep. This is in the color Apple Picking. It's a tweed, obviously, and it's 90% wool, 10% Donegal Neps. It is an RN weight, 150 yards. RN weight is size 4. This is, you know, when I have felt the Vitellana Tweedy Sheep, it feels like wool. It feels like everything you would expect for wool. So it's soft and it has a lot of give, but it also has a little bit of, it's a little abrasive. So it is a little bit kind of rough on the skin, the way that one would imagine that wool would be. It feels very rustic, very durable. So I would, like, for me, I would use this to make maybe household items or like decorations, like little pumpkins or something like that. But at the same time, I could definitely see somebody making something really, really nice and cozy out of it as well. So, I mean, it can work as a garment. You just want to wear something underneath it. Next to the skin, it wouldn't feel that bad, actually. But it is wool, so if you had issues with wool yarn, then you'd be having issues with this. But it is a really nice bright color. Typically I don't really like lime green, but I actually like this one. I think that it's beautiful. Alrighty, so now we have Vitellana Ascendance. I just want to see if I have all 3 colors here. Okay, I have all 3 colors, so I'm just going to show them all 3 to you. So this is a chain spun yarn that is a sport weight, but because of the chains, all right, it looks like it's a whole lot bigger. You know, that does not look like a sport weight, does it? Yeah, it's because that chain, it has like a whole bunch of air in it, and it can kind of floof it up. So when you feel on it, it's just so cushy. It just makes it squishy. It's a squishy yarn. And it's one of those things that it would feel so nice to have, like, so many things made out of it, actually. Like, I'm just thinking, oh, a pillow would be great. A scarf or a hat would be great. Just anything that you just want to squish and all of that. And it would just, because it's chain spun, it would be very well insulated. And even though it is a sport weight, it really, I mean, it really would work up as a lot thicker weight just because it's chain spun. So again, it's 100% Peruvian highland wool, and it's a sport weight, 328 yards, and each one of these really goes far. So we've got, I'll tell you what this is limestone. So this would be probably the natural one. And then this is fatigue green. This would probably be the chill. And vivid blue would probably be the energize me, because this is very bright and nice and that kind. I'm just pretending I don't know which ones they actually fell under. I wasn't a member when they came out with this, that I remember. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that kind of thing. In fact, you know what? I did not order an Energize Me, so they must have had another color for this that would be an Energize Me, because I just realized that I just ordered the natural and the chill out, so. All right, we've got another Adine Wools, Harmony and Rock and Roll. That is a nice neutral. That is so nice. I love this color. I love their rock and roll line. They have this color, and then they have one that's like gray blue and one that's definitely blue. And the gray blue might be more gray to others. It's like a steel blue or a steel gray, if that makes sense. So rock and roll is 41% wool, 26% alpaca, 23% tencel, 10% baby camel. Yes, baby camels. They grow a lot of fur and they need to be sheared. So that is a lot of really interesting materials in there. It feels wonderful. It's 150 yards of a size 4 weight yarn. Absolutely beautiful, wonderful. It's just really rich color there. So what else do we have? Oh, This is the gray one that I was talking about, like the steel blue. See, now to some people that might look like gray, to others it might look like blue. And I think that either one would be true. Yeah, this is one of those, it's like a car color, you know, colors that they'll put on a car and you can't really tell, is that car gray or blue, you know, or an eye color. Have you seen those eyes that are like blue gray? Yeah, so this is called Rhythm and Blues. It's just the same as this. It's made of the same material, and just to kind of hold them up to the camera so you can see the difference between those. Again, 41% wool, 26% alpaca, 23% tinsel, and 10% baby camel. It's a worsted weight, 150 yards. So they're exactly the same. Worsted weight, weight 4. All right. So let's see what else we have in here. Oh, this one came apart, this little thing. So we have a Vitellana Oasis in Nevada. This is one of those colorways that has those specks in it, and I personally don't like those specks as much as I like them in other colorways, but you know, I did get this. I mean, it's beautiful brown. It's beautiful brown. I'm just not sure how I feel about those specks, so. Oh, baby. Baby's next to me. Did you see him? He's like, meow. Look, baby, you can be a YouTube cat. Do you see? Look up there. Oh, look, it's a baby and mommy. Do you see that? Hi, everybody. I wish that I could be a YouTube cat. He really wants to go away. He's like, let me go. All right. And then we have a Vitellana Dusk. This is beautiful green. Look at that. It's more of a bright green to me. And it's called Brains. And it is 60% Hayakaya alpaca, 40% Surrey alpaca. It's a DK weight. I love that color. I hate to tell you, but Brains actually aren't bright green. But that's okay. That's okay. It's a really pretty color. I like it. And then we have 2 more left. The first one is this. I am not even gonna try. Yarn. And it is in the color Rave, which is this nice kind of like electric teal. And I can't tell if this is navy blue or black, but it's really pretty. And I've seen things made out of this, and it's actually not too busy. It works up really pretty. It's not like it doesn't feel like you're looking at an optical illusion when you use this when you start working with it. So yeah, this is in the colorway Rave. They have another one that I think more people like, and it's in a bright pink, like a fuchsia, and I don't remember the name of that one, but it's made by the same company. It's the yarn, it's the electric, that's what they call it. So anyway, got that. And last, can you guess? I'm like so afraid to take it out of the bag. I got this one. Do you guys remember this? You guys didn't win me over by telling me that you thought that it was really pretty. It's a chartreuse. That's the official color name. You know what? I knew that too. And this is another one from URU Yarn. It is called Fruit Tea. It's one that I have insulted before. I don't want to say it too loud. I don't want it to hear. But I think the word dookie was involved, and I said it accidentally. So that made the whole episode of that video very hilarious. But yeah, I mean, it's really pretty. It's got this little... Aside from the color, it is pretty because it has this nice like glow in it. I think that's called stellina. Yeah, it's 10% stellina, so it does have this kind of almost sparkly glow in it. Might be hard to convey over the camera, but if the light hits that just so, you might be able to see. But in person, it's easy to see. And it has the little speckles in it. And I don't mind the speckles in this one versus the Nevada one. I just personally don't like this color. That's just my preferences, you know. So anyway, this is made of 45% Hayakaya alpaca, 45% Surrey alpaca, and 10% stellini. It's a super bulky weight. That's a 6. Okay, super bulky weight 6. And it is 55 yards. So this, you can make something. I mean, I know that 55 yards sounds like it's not very much, but remember, it's such a large weight that you can make something with it. You can make like a headband or even a basket with just one hank, and it would be fine. So just wanted to say that I got another one of these. So I'll put this in my other pile, and we are done. So that's what you get if you had ordered one of those 8 Hank mystery boxes from Knitcrate. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and like it. I know sometimes I run my mouth, but this is the video that I make once a week where I get to connect with my audience and talk and just kind of, you know, just feel present with you guys. And I really like it. It's very restorative. It just makes me feel so much more relaxed and happy. And I mean, there's so many of you guys, and it's just great. I did want to mention that the knit hats that I had put in a giveaway recently, those knit hats are now in my Etsy store. So if you are interested in owning one, you can check that out in my Etsy store. I also sell all sorts of other things, including mystery boxes and stitch markers and baby blankets that I've made and, and all of that. So just wanted to remind you of that. I've got some giveaways going on. You're going to want to find those and enter them. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end. Those of you who are still with me, I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will see you soon in another video. Bye.